Okay. A lot of cantrips. Flame Burst. Bay Haunt. Hmm. A lot of lords. Like, seriously, that's like half of them. Okay. I can do like Fire Lord, Flame Burst, maybe Light Lord with the Holy Upgrade. Could use Holy Fire as well. Maybe even Ritual of Revelation. I'm feeling spicy. Oh, the cantrips really fit the plan. I'll just get Lightning Bolts, probably. Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of potions. Ooh. Blood Legion Staff. I don't actually have that much that does well with it. But Annihilator Staff, though. That's probably more valuable than a couple potions. The map's kind of unpleasant, though. That's a lot of cats. Put all those cats there. I feel like I'm going to take a lot of damage here, just from the cat deaths and mantises jumping on me. I could use my teleporter to get Flame Burst to clear things out a lot more safely. I mean, I'm gonna have to anyways, right? Because I don't think I have enough charges. Counting the reincarnations, there's 18 cats. That's already as many lightning bolt charges as I have. And then there's the mantises and the spawners on top of that. That's fine. I do want a ruby heart. I think I'll hope to find a consumable with it, though. Nope. Stopwatch is good here, but I don't terribly care about the items. Vial of Ambrosia is like, it's always good to have, but could really go for a ruby heart. Stopwatch and a bell, though, and an item that could be very important on certain maps. Those troublers are annoying, but thanks to the Annihilator staff, I can one-shot them with lightning bolts, and I can outrange them. Barely. How many troublers are there? 8. I want to keep at least that many lightning bolts. Scourge or Immolate would be nice. Spring Crown's good. How do the maps look? Kind of annoying. Also kind of annoying. What else have we got? Ruby Heart. Holy Fire. This map looks pretty comfy. This one looks pretty annoying. Am I missing a spawner? Or is it really just these 3? I think it's just these 3. Gone too far. Get my teleporter back here. Map's a little unpleasant, but the spawners at least are not too far away from each other. So I think I can just get Fire Lord and probably... Oh, there's these two spawners too. Fire Lord's just one charge. I think it'll be fine. How bad could it be? I think Flame Burst will wrap around to the spawner from here. I don't know exactly how it works anymore with the new like circular shape. Yeah, looks like plenty of room. Oh, I even one-shot the metallic mine maggots. Didn't actually do the math on those. I figured it was going to be close. Okay, that's interesting. That it's like wrapping around to this tile, but not hitting this one. Even though, like, in terms of distance traveled, they're pretty similar. I wonder if it's literally just like, if it's in the radius, and if it can path to it, then it reaches. Let's see. Got 4 flame bursts left. I think I can use one here. I really don't want to be fighting these brood mothers with the lightning bolts. That would take forever. Same with the metallic mine maggots, but I can get the last 2 of those. Don't mind getting poisoned by stepping up closer if it gets me extra hits here. Okay, so it's not as simple as just being in the radius and being pathable. Otherwise that spawner would definitely be getting hit. Okay, I guess it's like how many, like if you were going to walk to that tile manually yourself, it needs to be in like X or less steps, which I think is basically the same as how it worked before in terms of wrapping around corners. It's just which tiles are legal for that has changed. So if that's true, then from this spawner, I need to be on this tile or closer. Another free holy fire. It would be kind of nice because the flame burst is like really efficient and it has a good number of charges, but it's still like I don't want to be completely dependent on a single spell to clear an entire map. If I can avoid it. And the lightning bolts are falling off pretty fast. Since I'm investing in stuff that doesn't actually make them any better. Dupe Shrine, useless. Good consumables, and a heart. Pretty dense pile of spawners here is good to see. Kind of interested in picking up Disintegrator. Doing so puts me kind of far away from all those spawners, though. Is there just one of these boxes? I think so. These are metallic giant spiders. So these are not going to die in a single flame burst. I tried to do the math quick in my head and I got 70, which is like close enough that I should actually double check that. So let's see. So the Annihilator Staff will be 3 damage, right? Because they're resistant to each type. And then 67 over 2. Rounds up to 34. Plus 3 times 2. Oh. Yeah, two flame bursts will do 74 damage and kill them. That's good. Guess my understanding of the radius calculation wasn't quite right. Because this is 9 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Maybe diagonal movement costs more than 1. Ow. Gonna hurt a little bit to walk through the box, Sora, but where'd the lightning ghost go? Maybe the things that pop out of the box don't get queued up and just die. Okay. So I can get Disintegrator now. Don't think I like this map. Warlocks are just always more trouble than they're worth, honestly. I think Emberstone. That would be the correct pick, but I don't really want to turn this into a living emberstone run because I'm kind of having fun. I guess with Disintegrator, I don't really care about these liches, do I? What's going on in here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. There's quite a few worm shamblers. I think it'll be fine though. Spawners are pretty far apart. So there are only 3 of them? That's not bad. I don't know if, like, there is enough enemy health on the map to reasonably just kill spawners from Disintegrator procs. Doesn't really feel like it. Maybe if I got up to the idol, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Those worm balls split more than I wanted them to. Yeah, maybe with that, I will be able to just disintegrate through everything. That's putting a lot of extra health on the board. Okay. So it's either a mana potion or maybe I just pick up like Fan of Flames. I don't really have access to shenanigans to do the circular Fan of Flames trick that I can see. No lightning form, no quick castable translocations, no blazing bloodfire. Still a good spell. Not sure that it's something that I'll be getting a lot of use out of. But it does save me a mana potion right now, which is good. Yeah, might as well. I think long term, the mana potion's more valuable than 2 SP. Kinda interested in Marksman Cap. Just for the +2 range on Fan. But since that's not really my main game plan right now, and the map looks miserable, probably not. Miniaturization? It's tempting. I don't care about the other rewards, so sure. Electric Cursed Cats. That's fine. One lonely spawner way down there. That's fine too. Useless. I mean, I don't mind the ruby art, but no consumables. Don't think Disintegrator really gets me through this in a way that wouldn't be annoying. Probably favor this one. Flame Maws. Spawners of them kind of scattered around. It's vexing. I could upgrade Flame Burst to do holy damage instead. Or I could go into Ritual of Revelation, which is pretty good on an open map like this. Honestly, I don't really like the Holy upgrade on Flame Burst, because, like, obviously, Holy is, on average, like, more effective at killing enemies than fire damage, all else being equal. But it doesn't really feel like that much of an upgrade. It feels like a side grade, where you're just... because it's not making the number any bigger, it's just changing the type. I guess, like, if you're benefiting from the shields allies instead of damaging them line, then it's a little more appealing, but otherwise it's kind of a tough sell for 5 SP. More interested in getting Spreading Flame, honestly. Ritual of Revelation, which apparently costs 8. For some reason I thought it was 7. I don't know if it's very good when I'm not, like, creating minions to protect me. How many of these flame moths are there anyhow? 7? I mean, if they weren't coming out of spawners, I could just kill them one by one with holy fires. I can use lightning bolts as well, but it takes 3? Yeah. Just the Annihilator's not actually doing that much. I guess if I'm getting a spreading flame upgrade on flame burst, then I probably can just go here and vaporize like 3/4 of the map in one cast. Sure. I did say we were having fun. Yeah, that's pretty big flame burst. Probably start like here or so. Good. Maybe I should have turned my game speed down a little bit for that. Get a better view of what actually happened there. Pick up a Scourge and some consumables. Scepter of Sorrows doesn't do anything. Yeah, I do want to be looking for a new staff or a dupe shrine, but this is a pretty good realm. Mana potions are good value, since I just converted my strongest spell into a single cast. But slimes are pretty inefficient to kill like that, but I definitely did not want them splitting at all. Good consumables and a heart. Fleshbound fiery tormentors are kind of annoying. Probably not worth the hassle. These realms are useless. guess if I get Divine Blaze and an Arcane Staff, that's something. Feels like there's a huge power level difference between these upgrades. Like casting Blaze Rip is a million times more powerful than just doing lightning damage on one tile. Not even a single consumable. Okay. That's fine. At least the map's easy. So I got that going for me. These stairs are not impressive. Same with these ones. I don't really know what I'm building for or doing with my life here. I guess I could do immolate stuff. Could get like immolate, radiant heat. Arc Enchanter and an enchantment staff. I guess. I've already kind of built into sorceries, but we can just build for enchantments too, I guess. It does a lot of damage. I've made it this far without any minions. It feels like it'd be a shame to pick some up now. Geometer staff. Alright, well, it was good while it lasted with the enchantment staff, but that's just way better. And this map, I think, just gets instantly vaporized. Yep. Force flame cap. If only I had melting armor. It's still probably good. Though, actually, probably not. It's like the disintegrator damage doesn't do well with a cap because it'll just get rounded down to 0. The physical damage from the Annihilator staff could get me an extra point of fire damage. Feels kind of iffy. Let's look for better. Gold spark. Okay, now we're talking. Because I can get Fiery Judgment to turn fire into holy, and then the cap will turn holy into lightning, and then Holy Thunder can turn lightning back into holy, which will make a feedback loop. I think I'm actually... Yeah, I'm gonna wait a turn and let these guys summon dudes. And I'll make the flame burst stronger. One more turn. Okay. Scourge. Took more cast than I expected to take that one out. Didn't actually do any math on that. Purifier. In a different playthrough of this Improvisor, that could have been very good, but not really with the way it's actually gone. Stormburst. Starfire, just for more damage redealing shenanigans. X Specialists. Don't think I have anything that really works with that. At least not that I'm planning on using. How's the map? Seems fine. Huh. Guess I should have taken that dragon a little more seriously. It's interesting that I got left at exactly one. Was that just luck, or was there some kind of like non-lethal damage involved? Blade staff. Would have been nice. Fey Iron Fiends is annoying. So they're probably not. Well, I guess they get like infinite feedback looped by the Cap Holy Thunder combo because they have a weakness to Holy. At least all of the ones that take fire damage. This one will probably be fine, but the rest should die. I would like more consumables, though. In particular, I'm still missing Portal Key. There's one. This feels like it actually gets kind of annoying to clean up. Because I have to, like, keep all these Twilight Knights back. But I can kill them with Scourge. I mean, Immolate. And I can lock them down with Scourge, but not vice versa. Could just Mana Potion and Flame Burst again. Honestly, with the resources that I have, that's probably fine. But if it's not really necessary, then maybe I shouldn't. The Immortal Ice Drakes will be a pain as well. They can't actually freeze me for a while, thanks to my vial. I could get Dispersion Field. Just to buy time while I hand out Immolates to everything that needs to die. Don't really know what else I'm spending my SP on anyhow as well. We'll turn the Dispersion Field on first. Just because, like, I don't have a guarantee that it'll hit the targets I want if I wait until one of them's in melee range. I don't want to be losing max HP from these guys. Okay. Basically, just anyone who steps in range gets immolated. Do you get an immolate? Do you get an immolate? Everyone gets an immolate. I'm out of immolates. What was in the chest? I think basically nothing. I guess I'll get this, just in case. Summer Crown. Oh no, I don't want to replace my hat. Robe of Ice. Just for the resistance? Don't think so. Oh, there's another portal key. And Storm Burst is fine. A lot of troll-blooded bozos. Don't think I want to fight troll-blooded Chaos Knights. The Reapers and the Drakes were fine, but that just seems annoying. Dupe Shrine. And another portal key. Good consumables here. Do I need another Annihilator Staff and another Portal Key? I don't even know which boss I want to fight on Realm 20. I guess it probably is still Pope the Frog, even though I'm like a burst damage build. He's so much easier than the others that, like, it's still the better choice most of the time. I can just immolate him every 11 turns and he'll die eventually. Teleporter and a stopwatch are pretty nice for Mordred, though. And I guess I can get... Mystic Vision? I don't really care about any of this. I guess Petrification Aura could be useful utility if I find myself in a bad situation. I might actually want to fight Ophan. Why are there so many Grand Warlocks? Grand Warlock Convention. If it wasn't for these ones that were like off in Narnia, this would probably be fine, because I think I would just one-shot the map. I think I'll reroll. And none of these are super appealing. Guess I'll just fight the frog. Immortal glass butterflies. It's annoying, but fine. Just wondering if there's anything I should do with this SB. Nothing's really jumping out at me though. Who did I take all that damage from? Blood shield? Sure. Wondering if I should teleport her up to this. It's pretty good. Actually, I can just walk there. Maybe. I think I just barely don't get there in time. I think a stopwatch is more valuable than a teleporter. Actually, maybe I do get there. Oh. The Mordred died faster than I anticipated from that MOA. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport her to it. Okay. I think I might as well mana potion. And with the shields down, we can do this. And I guess just petrify these guys because they're annoying. I want to immolate him again, but he's out of range. And he put a chasm in between us. How vexing. Mystic Vision, go. Seriously? Who put that wall there? Now I'm way up here. Great. He's got 2 lives left, and I have 2 teleporters left. Oh, the math checks out. Yes. Might as well just heal. Nothing stupid happens. Get my screenshots. Okay. Okay. Had a couple close calls that I probably shouldn't have had, but a win to win, and it was fun doing sorcery minionless stuff. Definitely wasn't the correct way to play it in terms of maximizing win rate. Like, I should have gotten the Living Emberstones and just turn my brain off with 10,000 fire spirits. But like I said, I felt like having fun. So.